Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I'm gonna shoot the whole day down. Do 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 do. Click and collect to buy ink. The world's gone insane, hasn't it? And then people parking in click and collect bay, but then getting out and going to doors. Oh, people are brilliant. That's brilliant. God, it's cold. It's cold. What temperature is it? 3 degrees. That's freezing. Well, it's not, but it's near freezing. I bet it's worse than that on hills. I bet it's 0 on hills. Come on, little car. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. What time is it? 11:30. And you won't believe it, I'm buying pizza at 11:30. The world's gone mental. So do you want to go do some people watching? We can do some people watching if you like. There's nobody here yet anyway, so not like you're going to miss out. Not like you're going to miss out on stuff that people are talking about at school day after you've missed it. What's that noise? Could do with a bin somewhere. B&Q will have bins outside it, won't it? Defo. I'm gonna shoot the whole day down, shoot it all down. See that old hippie there? He's been around this town forever. When I was a kid and I started going into bars, he was around then. Dressed in same stuff, that big long leather jacket and jeans that he'd made out of squares that people had donated to him. Old Oak, good morning. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Old Oak. Happy birthday to you. Morning, South Coast Detective. Bish God, how you doing, Bish? Are you alright? I went to collect some drive-through ink. Never did that before. Drive-through ink, please, sir. 30 ink is the most expensive. Look at them knobheads queuing, look, to get into oh yeah, fucking moron. To get into Home Bargains. Jesus Christ, there's some right spackers around, isn't there? My lad says spacker. Becky don't like it when we say spacker. Tyler Thomas, where have you been? Good morning, sir. My daughter got me an electric scooter. Woohoo! I'm going to spin on my wheels. That was rude, wasn't it? Sorry about that. Thank God, I appreciate it. No worries. I've been well, thanks for asking. I'm glad you're well. Spacker! You can't even say Mr. Potato. I know. Or Mr. Spacker. Or Mr. Spastic Features. Or Mr. Spastic Potato. Or Mr. Potato Head Spastic Features. I'm just getting in the bath. Lucy likes her. She does fuck all. She does fuck all. Stop swearing on your channel. How are you doing, Lucy? All right? It's well cold up here. You won't like it. You won't like it. It's 3 degrees. And I don't know any 3 degrees songs, else I would sing one, but I don't know any. Man, it's well cold. It's cold there too. Don't get cold down there. You're just soft. don't get cold. Don't get cold below Nottingham. It's cold here also. I don't believe it. It's only cold in Yorkshire and above. I've bought I'm going to collect a pizza. I said to Mary I'd surprise her with something different for her dinner. So I bought a Domino's pizza and I've got to go get it at 12 o'clock. Yeah, a bit random. The pizza at 12 o'clock is a bit weird. And I went and got some drive-through ink. That's incredible. If anybody's not done drive-through PC World, they've got a table across doorway so you can't go in. I don't know. So it's not, well, they say it's not for much longer, don't they? But my God, who knows? Who knows? And what else am I doing? I went to doctors, collected some medicine that I don't need. That's weird. That's it. That's all I've done. It's called here. A pizza here is a pizza there. Same innit? Same stuff innit? Italians think they invented pizza, but really, come on. It's pretty obvious innit that Yorkshire invented everything. Yorkshire invented pizzas, wagon wheels, chimneys, cockfighting, Morrison's, greyhound racing. Best to have the medication in stock. Yeah, I thought that as well. I thought that, right? I thought I'd collect it. And then when I went to doctors for me telling off of a week, they said, you haven't been taking your medicines, have you? And I said, well, I have, but I have forgotten a couple of times. They said, well, we've worked out and you've forgotten 100 times. I'm like, wow, are you watching me? They went, yeah, we are, yeah, we're watching everything. You've missed 100. So where's that medication? I said, oh, it's still in cupboard. They went, well, what are you buying more medication for? I said, because you've just fucking told me I had to do. I don't need it, really. They went, oh, we better give you it. Oh, all right, I'm just going to be a complete spaz and just listen to everything they tell me. I'm just going to go, yeah. And agree with everything. I'm going to go, yeah, that's brilliant. It's brilliant, is that? Brilliant, well done. Well, I don't know what we invented. The black curly wig, calm down. Oh, yeah, definitely invented that. Calm down. And knock off North Face jackets. Thank you very much for blessing me. Do you know, in the history of top league football, Everton have scored more goals than any other team in the history of top flight football, and Liverpool are 100 goals behind them. Isn't that weird? I wonder how many goals Tranmere are behind them too. I don't think Tranmere have ever been in top. Never ever been in top league, have they, Tranmere? They've got a nice little ground and all. I was talking about buying me a Bradford City season ticket for next season as well with somebody last night. And they said, you'll just be annoyed. It'll just be like the world's most annoying season where you go, this is awful. Football's awful. I'm like, probably. But I'm dead sick of top flight football taking piss out of people. Do you know how much right? I follow this. Isn't Everton the oldest club? Yeah, maybe. Ghost Flowers, good morning. Maybe that's why they've scored more goals, because they've been in league forever. And Liverpool were like a spin-off Everton, wasn't it, really? They got a little sulk on and went, well, we're going to play in these playing fields over here. And we're going to play in a different colour. And Everton went, do what you like, nobody's. Everton Cheap Seats Club, yeah. Although they've got a good stadium now, haven't they? And they were on about, there were talk years ago about Everton and Liverpool, Everton and Liverpool sharing a stadium. Oh my God, that would have been awful. I wouldn't have been able to cope with that. I wouldn't have been able to go. Angie Lee, good morning, Angie Lee. How are you doing? With your big wavy hand. It's very kind of you to come into my stream. I don't know if you've been here before, Angie Lee, but you are always welcome. And it is generally, we get generally nice people in here. Get a few shitheads in every now and again, but it don't matter, does it? Oh, Mary's taking me bog roll out of the car. It's alright, I found some McDonald's crap. Right, I've just got the beginning of a cold. Before anybody starts, I don't have it. I was talking about it last night to someone. I could not have possibly done any more to get COVID. I've worked every day. I've been everywhere. I've touched everything. I've washed my hands so much that I have to start putting cream on my hands now because my hands are breaking. I'm just hoping that we don't go backwards into it again. It'd be rubbish. I'm okay not being here before. Well, Angie Lee, it's good to see you. And if you leave me a message on one of my videos, I will come and check out your channel and make sure that I follow you. Liverpool training ground just moved from West Derby to Kirkby. High-tech training ground. Yeah, it will be high-tech. It will be high-tech. Johnny Avanti! How are you doing? It will be high-tech because the Germans are very advanced when it comes to stuff like that. We're miles behind now. We're still eating an orange in changing room, you know what I mean? Germans are not having that. It's like Rocky 4, you know, where Rocky trains by running up and down hills and lifting logs, and that Drago guy has all techie equipment. But I think Rocky 1, didn't he? Yeah. Maybe not a good example of how it works, but Bar Girls Lives Matter. Good morning, welcome to England. Let's go find a bin. I need to put some crap out of the car into a bin, so let's get out and have a walk, because I can't be doing with Mary coming and getting in the car and it being a right shithole. That's not gonna woo her, is it? Getting me little sporty number, and look at how shit I've kept it on inside. It's alright me putting my makeup on and doing my hair. Oh, come on. And then her coming in and going, your car's a real shithole. Iron, lion, Zion. The Germans figured out how to peel a banana the easy way. Really? I hear you. Literally poor Rocky. Yeah. The Rocky. I think it sort of made sense what I was trying to say, but then didn't really make a lot of sense. Anyway, let's just go have a little wander. Hang on. Got no hands left. Just going to put you down like that, and then pick you up again like that, and then shut my car door like that with my elbow. Have I got my keys in my pocket? Hang on. Did I just show you what I look like? Oh man, I've got shit at this, haven't I? Okay, daughter's taking you out. Have a good day. Right, let's go find some bins. Although there's no, they've taken out bins out of all car parks because they don't really want people here, and they don't want to pay for bins emptying. Bitches be tripping. Good morning. That's an awesome name. I'm getting across here right quick. It's not in my car to steal because I haven't locked it, but right. Bitches be tripping. That's a very good one. Right. In a minute I can go collect my pizza, I reckon, in a minute. What time is it? 11:48. I don't want to go too quick because I don't want it to be cold by the time I get to Mary. I can't woo her with a pizza if it's freezing cold, can I? Yeah, God's little car. Oh. I'll show you. Look there. Look at state on my car. Look at state on it. Jesus. Look at all crap. Look at all dust. It's proper scruffy, ain't it, that? So I can draw a dick in there for you. There you go. How scruffy is that? I'm at 4:48 AM. Haven't slept yet. Wow. I'm tired of snow. I love snow's the best weather in the world, though. It's proper the best weather ever invented. Where the white women at? I've seen you here before a couple of times. Good to see you again. Mary usually has some cleaning things. Here she goes. Here she goes. Mary's proper. She's proper organised, right? Proper organised. I'm crap at everything, and she like keeps everything working. But like she always has some wipes. Nobody's car should be in this state. It's disgusting. Now get in here, you could catch all sorts, not COVID. You couldn't catch COVID. I have to wash my hands every 10 minutes. Look at the state on it. Betsy! Get snow 8 months of the year. You get tired of it. Wow, where are you at? 8 months of the year. Yeah, you probably would get tired of it. We get excited by it because we don't get it right lot. Ting! Just Tanga Vegas wants to be friend with you on Facebook. I don't think so, fucktard. I don't think so. Alberta, Canada. Oh, I have relatives who live in Canada. They say when it snows, you better have had your shopping bought because sometimes you're not going out for weeks. Like, wow. Look, Betsy, proper cleaning my car. Ish. There's a famous button here, look. There's the famous knobhead button, look. Here it is. There, the knobhead button. You press that and you just go off like shit off a stick. Look at all mucking bottom of there. That's disgusting. That looks like I've got giant fingers, but I haven't. Should I get another? Vegan Realist, how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm sorry I haven't been to your channel for a while. I did get some legal papers through the door today about the problems that I'm facing, and I think well, I wanted it all to be finished by sort of January 15th, but now it looks like it could run on to into New Year. Look at this disgusting shit all over the floor. This is horrible, isn't it? I sit in this every day. It's disgusting. That is proper dirty. I'm gonna take it to Polish dudes to wash it. They do an awesome job. I think it costs 20 quid and they clean it inside and out and it comes back looking nice. And do you know what else they do? They stick one of them like smelly things around here so it all smells lovely when you get back in. It smells of strawberries or something. It's disgusting. Look at that. Ugh. Ugh. You dirty git. Right. What time is it? What time is it? It's time to get ill. Come on then, what are you going to say? What are you going to tell me? Magic link, it is 11:52. Still a bit early. Could do a bit more cleaning, couldn't I? Anyway, what's everybody doing today? Where are the white women at? Look how fast. Look how fast it says my car goes. It says it can do 180 miles an hour, but it can't. It can do 142 miles an hour, I know that. 180 miles an hour, that's when your skin starts falling off your face. T-minus 8 minutes till Mary's Pizza. True. Fact, been eating bacon and eggs. Get in. Are Muslims allowed to eat halal bacon? They can't, can they? They don't know what they're missing, really. Bacon's well good. Gammon as well. Gammon is amazing, isn't it? Limited to 155 mile an hour unless you had it mapped. Oh, is that what this does? 155? That's ridiculous, isn't it? I haven't had anything done to it. What does mapped mean? Is that like spunked up a bit? 155 miles an hour, that's fucking stupid. That is proper stupid. No cars need to go above 70 miles an hour, really. ECU upgrade. Right, you know you've lost me already. Beyond putting petrol in it and blowing tyres up, I ain't got a clue what's going on. How come that's not on straight? How come steering wheel's not on straight? That's stupid. Mary said you should get another, because this is looking a bit rugged. She said you should get another steering wheel cover. So I went to the shop, right? Went to a shop that sold steering wheel covers, and she goes, what about this one? And she picked up a blue one. I'm like, no, you idiot, that's Everton, isn't it? I won't be getting that. I get proper told off. What time is it now? 55. Not long. Not long now. The lady has just pulled up outside of me. I sometimes do some work with her, and she's getting all wavy and stuff. But I'm waving, but I'm not winding her down because she'll talk forever. Because she's mental. What vital mission are we on today? Well, never again. How are you doing? We're going to buy Mary a pizza for a dinner. Because I said I'd surprise her with something different. Nobody has pizza for dinner. It's a stupid time to have pizza, 12 o'clock. So I'm going to go get her a pizza, and then I'm going to drive it to where she works, which is about 5 miles away. I'm meeting outside. I'm going to go slow as well because she don't finish until 12. What was that? What did my phone ping for? Oh, Johnny Avanti chatting. I'm a very nice man. We're coming to America next year. I've been doing some work on mapping a route out across America. Right, and most interesting thing I've found so far that we're definitely doing is we're going to a place called Carhenge. It's Stonehenge built out of cars. Why would you not go there? In fact, I don't understand why people haven't built houses there. Who wouldn't want to live near the historic ground of Carhenge in America? Fucking ace, an ace idea. So Carhenge, the world's biggest peanut. I can't even remember where the world's biggest peanut is, Johnny, but it's in between Westboro Baptist Church and Carhenge. And when I get back, I'll go, we've been to America. I'll go, oh, did you go to New York? I go, no. Did you go to Chicago? No. Did you see Rockies? No. We saw a fucking giant peanut though. People are going to think we're nuts. We see a really big peanut. It's the biggest peanut in the world. Oh, and we're going panning for gold. That's going to be good. Panning for gold. You can visit London Bridge. Angela Critters! Have they got a London Bridge in America? Fab. And we're going to go back like another time and do New York and do normal stuff, but this next trip is going to be a little bit mental, so we need to do something stupid. So that's what we're going to do. Can I reverse into here? I'm probably not allowed to park here, am I? Let's have a look. No, not allowed to park here, but I'm doing. I think when you're God, one of the things about being God is you are allowed to park where you like. Although I'm not allowed to park here, but I am doing. Especially not over drop curb, because disabled get a rate ump on, don't they? What time is it? Right, it's pizza time. I'll leave you here for a second. Won't be a minute. Winning. I'm not sure it matters if you're buying a gigantic pizza, but they didn't have any Diet Coke, so I had to get full fat Coke. Thank you. Cheers, mate. I'm giving you a wave. Put your seatbelt on, eh? in every country now, do you have to wear a seatbelt? Is that a real thing? The original London Bridge was bought by an American millionaire in 1968 and is now in Lake Havasu in Arizona. Well, I'm going near Arizona. I am going near Arizona. Why would you do that? Build your own fucking bridge. That's stupid. Why would you do that? Just my fish. Good morning. Why would you buy something and move it? You could just build your own one of that. I don't know. That people are nuts, aren't they? Rich, you know, disgustingly rich people always go out of the way to do something fucking disgusting with their money. You know what I mean? Like, whatever that cost in millions and millions, I bet, especially then in 1968. Imagine what he could have done with that money for poor people. You know what I mean? Rich, really outrageously rich people are disgusting. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Havasu. Okay, got it. Because there was nothing else in Lake Havasu, and they wanted an attraction. Really? That is nuts. They should have built the world's biggest acorn, or the world's biggest guitar. I've seen that. The world's biggest donut. That's what they do in America to attract people. We've got the world's biggest acorn. Brilliant. Yeah, in the desert. Oh yeah, maybe not. What they should have built in desert is, come to the desert. We got the world's biggest refrigerator. That'd attract people. The world's biggest air conditioning unit in Arizona. That's what they could have. World's biggest cactus. They are right into that, aren't they? We got the world's tallest building. Don't have that anymore, do they? That'll be in Dubai, will it? The world's tallest building, that's got to be in Dubai or somewhere Arabian. I have to pull over and read some stuff. So let me just get my foot down a little bit and find somewhere safe. Oh, my old rugby coach, right? I never really liked him. So about 2 days ago, I pulled up at side of the road to let Mary go and pop something to somebody's house. Turns out I parked in his parking spot. Anyway, he's in his car and he's all waving his hands around. His parking spot doesn't belong to him. It belongs to anybody who pays to park anywhere on road. Nobody owns a parking place unless it's on private road. Anyway, he's waving his hands around, and I looked at him, and I've got to a point where I'm just not bothered about anything anymore. I don't get stroppy until someone really goes mental. Anyway, he's waving his hands around, so I pointed to him. I said to say, drive in there and I'll drive past. So he's waving his hands around, and I'm like, no, drive in there and then I can get past you, because I couldn't get past him because it's a single lane road anyway. Anyway, he's flapping his hands around until I like give him a stare, and I said, fucking park there. Anyway, he drove past and parked somewhere else, and I drove off. Anyway, yesterday he got out of his car straight away, went to a person's house that Mary was delivering stuff to, and bollocked him and said, tell that next time I see him. I'm like, you complete spaz, what a moron. O2 sent everyone a text telling them that they are putting the contract payments up by 7.2%. Shit me. That's nuts. But they are all on fixed rate contracts. So everybody got in touch with Ofcom, and it's now been suspended until they investigate. Small victory for the small man. Brilliant. It was saved since it was falling down. England was going to tear it down. Impractical and too small. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Shirley Rodriguez, good morning. How are you doing? But Khalifa, Burj Khalifa in Dubai is the world's tallest building. I knew it'd be in Dubai. They have got shitloads of money, haven't they? They can have the biggest whatever they want. It must sicken America, because America used to having everything, you know, we're the biggest and we're the grandest, but now Dubai are the biggest, richest. I'm going to buy fish and chips today. Spooky bed hair. I love fish and chips, but it's not good for me. And now I've bought a gigantic pizza, which is really not good for me. So we're going to have that for dinner. Really bad for us. And also, we had to get full fat Coca-Cola. I think we're both going to have heart problems now. You talk about America like it's one entity. We aren't, you know. Yeah, I know. I do know. I know that, but people like look at Europe now and think Europe's a country. That's mental. People like, and they're still calling us Europeans. I've never seen myself as a European, really. I personally couldn't give a shit about how tall their buildings are. And you can't say that never again. It's important. It's important who's got the biggest building. Where I live, in my village, woe betide any flags are 10-metre high building off. I can and I did. There we go. Well, I've got a little bit of time to kill. I don't really want pizza to go cold, so I've got eating on full whacking car to keep me sweating my pig balls off. But I don't really want to be down there for a minute. That's because they have oil and diamonds, two of the most richest things in the world. Yeah, oil. Although Westerners have tried to find a way to get around oil, haven't they? But the thing is, you still need oil for everything. It's in machinery, it's in fabric, it's in plastics. Yeah, I am gonna go see the world's biggest peanut, because it sounds so ridiculous. Can I take that right now? It seems so ridiculous that anybody's actually bothered about the world's biggest peanut, but they are, so I'm going to go and see it. I'll get a photograph next to it. This is me next to the world's biggest peanut. Then I'll put it on my Facebook for all my friends to go, have you not gone to Hollywood? Like, fuck Hollywood. Hey, this is the world's biggest peanut. And I'll put on, this is me at the Westboro Baptist Church, and all my mates will go, what's that? What's that about? World's biggest peanut, Westboro Baptist Church. There's a place in America called Santa Claus, where it's 24 hours a day, Christmas, 365 days a year. I'm going there. It's somewhere near, well, it's above Nashville. I'm going to spend a day doing Christmas in July. And why not? They do it all year round, live Christmas. Imagine the office parties in that town. I've been to the Giant Peanut Get In Oklahoma. Awesome. That's where we're going. Giant Peanut. What is the deal? The Giant Peanut. Because I found it. There's other stupid people like me and you who are going, do you know where I'm going? Big fuck off peanut. You know, if you found it and I found it, there's a million other people finding it and going, you know, when we go to America on that really important trip all the way across America that we've been planning forever, yeah, fancy going to Giant Peanut? Oh yeah. I thought you were saying the largest penis. Oh no, that's here, that's in Yorkshire. Largest penis. Largest penis. The fucking largest penis. We are president for 4 years. Pat will be nuts, not just peanuts. The world's largest peanut. There we go. It still sounds Yorkshire when I say it, doesn't it? But the world's largest penis. I don't think I'd be able to get Mary to go to that. Where do you fancy going this weekend? Let's go see largest penis. She'd be like, really? Fucking sat next to him. The largest peanut. Largest peanut. What else we do? Oh, we're going panning for gold. Does anybody actually go panning for gold and find gold? See that woman there on bike? She rides that bike everywhere. She must be hard as nails. I know her daughters. One of them's like a little fat lady, like fat, like short but really fat, and like she's about 4'3" or something. She's tiny. And then her other daughter is like a serious athlete. She's only really short as well, but she's a proper athlete. Like a mum, running, cycling everywhere. Note to her, she's tidgy. It's not interesting, is it? But I'm telling you. Just don't want this pizza to be warm when Mary gets it. So I'm burning myself in car now. Anyway, everybody have a good day. I'm going to go grab Mary from her work and surprise her with a giant pizza. Pizza, not penis. Yes, you find small piece and sometimes a large piece of gold. Fun time, really. I ran for my country. Did you, Betsy? That's amazing. Running's a proper discipline, isn't it? It's a proper discipline. For your county. That's incredible. That's like top running, isn't it? I played lots of sports when I was young, and that was the worst thing about training. You know, I can run forever when I'm playing football, but man, I cannot run when I'm running. I've got other things on my mind while I'm running. I set off and I go, I don't like running, 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 don't like running. Peter Almond, how you doing? Mini Cooper, how you doing? You won't get enough to make it worthwhile, and it most likely is a seeded place if you're paying to pay for gold. Yeah, but I'm going to go and do it anyway. Then I can just say I've done it, you know what I mean? Jelly Duck, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm still going to do it, and there's the option as well to go into a gold mine, you know, and with a little hammer and tap away at bits of rock. I'm going to do it. I reckon it'll kill 4 hours. But I know what's going to happen, right? Because I've got the patience for something like that. I'll be like, this is exciting because there's something that I'm aiming for and I really don't want to fail. So I'll be like, I'm going to tap this rock until it's disappeared and I find gold. And if I don't find gold in it, I'm going to tap that rock, and I'm going to tap that rock, and I'm going to tap that rock until there's nothing left holding the ground up, and it all falls in on me unless I find gold. Mary will tap it away for about 5 minutes. She'll go, I'm fucking bored. I'm bored of this shit now. Shall we go? I'm like, we can't go. We're in a mine. We're in a gold mine, Mary. And there's a lift that goes to top in 4 hours. She'll be like, oh, can't you just tell him? Can't you just tell him? Can't you just tell him I'm bored? Oh, it's not how it works. Oh, she'll be like that. You know, if we go to a party and it's crap, we sort of look at each other and go, let's fuck off. Let's fuck off now. This is shit. Right, pretend you're going to the toilet. So we'll go to pretend to go to the toilet. Where's coats? See you later. We've got a real low threshold for boring stuff. Like bands and stuff. I've gone to see bands before and gone, oh my god, these are shit. Let's go. I paid 20 quid to get in here. Yeah, shit. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Can't you look for gold in Wales? Can you? That would be rubbish. That would be rubbish. I'm sure they have, Angela. I live in mountains and those places are seeded as well. So are you saying it's sort of set up? What? See if it's a setup. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to say to a person who I paid and say, look, I'm giving you 20 quid. If I don't find gold, I'm going to come back here and you're getting your heads taken off your shoulders, all lot of you, right? So go and seed some gold where I'm fishing for it, right? That'd be me. And then I'll say, and look after me cowboy hat as well. And if it's crushed when I get back, you're all getting it. And I want a horse as well. Cowboys have horses as well. Yeehaw! I think that's fair enough. I think it's fair enough. I think it's fair enough. I think it's fair enough. Right, down at the bottom of this road is a gigantic factory. A gigantic factory that that my wife works at, and I am there. Well, I used to be their #1 salesman. I don't know if I still am. I don't think I will be. And I have a lot of love for this factory. But if I ever want lottery, I won't buy it. There. More hassle than it's worth. Because I'd have to sack all my mates that work there. Like, you're rubbish, you're rubbish, no, you're rubbish, I've worked with you. You're gone. Right, everybody. It's Wednesday, 20 past 12. Not long now until everything starts opening up again. I haven't got COVID. Haven't got it, never got it, so that's pretty good. I don't want any of you lot to get it, so hello Shadow Kitty. If I did miss anybody coming in, driving, so sorry about that. Oh, there we go. That's lady on bike again. Got down that hill fast, hasn't she? Oh, going straight to next mountain, look. No messing around. No messing. Could go down in a village and have a rest. No chance. I'm going up another big hill. Look at suburbia. Betsy, I live in a geological area prime for gold, but not allowed to dig for it. What? What? How come you can't dig for it? I reckon there'd just be people digging shit up everywhere, wouldn't there? Maybe. Like, I'm fucking digging in my garden. Everybody had big holes in the gardens and people would be falling down them. Some stupid law in England. You just secretly dig for it. I'm not digging for gold. I've lost my cat. I've lost my kid down a big hole. Whoa, you fucking moron. Get a grip. Don't know if you saw that guy open his door on me. That was silly. Stupid laws. There is a law that says you're not allowed to go out of your village to collect a pizza. Yeah, and I wouldn't break the law. I would never break the law ever. I'm actually saying to you, if there's a law that says you can't dig for gold, Betsy, I wouldn't dig for gold or pretend I've lost my child down a giant hole while I was digging for gold. Yeah, we're not allowed to go anywhere. We're not allowed out of his village. Not allowed out of his village, mate. If we've got to use the local amenities, you're not allowed to exercise beyond where you live. I did have to get printer ink, so I suppose it made sense to buy printer ink and a pizza at the same time. Maybe. I don't know. Seen all these little things, little bits of road work. Somebody in a wheelchair complained that there weren't drop curbs on this road, so they've had to spend hundreds of thousands of pounds to drop every single curb, so this one person in a wheelchair can get up and down. Nuts. Right, everybody, have a good day. Good to see you all. Have a good day. Love you. Goodbye.